MikezMain here, just showing you my Minecraft DDust MCMH map that I've made myself. I made this quite a while ago. It's basically a copy of Counter-Strike Source DDust 2, and I decided to create it on Minecraft because it can be a fighting arena. And at the moment I'm in T-Spawn, but I've called it DDust MCMH for Minecraft, and MH as it's my initials of my name. So I hope you enjoy this. It's made by me, MikeHawk999. It's DDust 2 with Minecraft, and so I'm starting at T-Spawn. So the aim of the game, you'll have it depends on how many players you have. You have to discuss with the players you have. You have 4 players on each side, and in the chest will be everything in my hotbar. You'll be able to choose. Each player gets to choose if they want a diamond sword or a bow and 64 arrows. They can choose which one they want. They can't have both. They can only choose one. Out of the 4 players, they have to decide who gets either the helmet, the chest plate, the pants, or the boots. Each player gets one. So if one player chooses the helmet, they get the helmet and nothing else, and so on and so forth. So each person has one piece of diamond armor and the choice of a diamond sword or a bow and arrows. And then they have to discuss with the team which one of those are going to get the golden apple. And you know what a golden apple does, so there's no need for explaining that. All the team has to start in this red area. If you don't, you're disqualified and slayed. So when the person types in 3, 2, 1, go, that's when you're allowed to go. And you can have tactics or whatever. So you can either get your arrow, and if they come out through there, which is where the T spawn is, CT spawn, you can snipe them. This is exactly what people do in Counter-Strike Source, where this map is. If I didn't explain before, T stands for terrorist, and CT stands for counter-terrorist. So you're fighting them, and the aim of the game is to kill them all, and your player has to survive. So if all the red team dies and all the blue team, which is the counter-terrorist, survive, they win. And it could go down to 1-on-1 or whatever. And it's basically the last person on the team to survive, or last people to survive. So you can walk around. This is the route to go to bomb site A. In Counter-Strike Source, you would have a bomb and you can plant it, but at the moment, Minecraft doesn't do that. So you can like move around and hide under here and snipe under here, whatever. And so when you're at the bomb site with yourself or your team or whatever, you can get up to the top, and this is bomb site A, and usually you'd plant it in Counter-Strike Source, but this time you have to defend it. So you defend this place. If your team, if it gets taken over by the Reds, that is lost. It's there to the Reds. And then the blue team has to defend the next point. If they're both taken over, if both capture points are taken over by the red team, which is the terrorists, in the time given, which is 5 minutes, then they win. So the blues have to stay alive and defend the points, and the red teams has to kill the blues and capture the points. So I've captured this A point, so now it's reds. Blue team can't transfer it and capture it back. Red team have already captured it. So then the reds move on, and sorry, I forgot to say, the red team have to stay in this for at least 10 seconds. All of their team, whoever's still alive, has to be in this green area for 10 seconds. If they don't, they haven't captured it. there'll be a moderator watching every move. So if I go down, out, this is counter terrorist start, as you say, CT. This is where they start. So welcome to CT spawn. This is you have the same choices, whatever, and I won't show you wherever the secret is in this map. It could be over there, over there, over there, or over there. So you have it anywhere. So you come out of there, and whatever. As I said earlier, you can snipe. So CTS straight from there, sniping. So you can snipe people. So you go. I'm rubbish at sniping. But yeah, you can shoot. And then this is bomb site B. It kind of looks like an 8 or a B. 8 or a whatever. A 3 rather. So it could get confusing, but that's bomb site B. And then you have to defend it. And so each bomb site is close to the CT because they're defending. Now, there's a load of places to hide, like around here if they're coming from that direction. All these places. And so this is the tunnel. So where this is where the other opposite way, where I didn't show you, that T can come from. So that is T spawn. So you can come down here with your friends or whatever, and you can battle it out and try and get this bomb site and kill all the players. But you can also weave through the, well, not really a maze, but the tunnel, and get back to the middle. And so that's pretty much the map, which you can fight. So you have to defend it, and I'll go for the rules again. So you can snipe through here, shoot them off, and go, go, pew, and just shoot them. And so yeah, you have to stay alive and either capture the point or not. So if I explain the rules again, so it's crystal clear. Terrorists who start over there, who are the reds, have to try and get to capture point A or capture point B. They have to stay in the square provided for 10 seconds to capture the point. Counter-terrorists cannot recapture it after they've captured it. And so once they've captured this, they have to go on to the next one. For terrorists to win, they either have to kill all the counter-terrorists or capture both points. That's how they win. Counter-terrorists win by making the terrorists not capture the points. So if the terrorists have captured one, but the counter-terrorists can hold off the other capture point from the terrorists, they win. But they have to hold them off for 5 minutes, because that's the time limit provided. So counter-terrorists win if they hold off the terrorists from the capture points after 5 minutes. Counter-terrorists can also win by killing the terrorists and killing every single terrorist and leaving a counter-terrorist in surviving in the time. So they can win by killing them all. So it's about PvP and tactics. So I will put the link in the description once I've got it up and set up. And you guys can fight it and see who wins. You're going to have about 9 people, or 4 people in each team or less. It cannot be any more than 4 people. 4 people on each team. And then there should be 1 moderator or 2 moderators to watch over each person. In this game, you cannot break any blocks at all or go up onto these towers. So if I go on to creative, these towers are blocked off and just for light only, and so it's like creates a map. So yeah, capture point B, counter terrorist under there, capture point A, all these little weavings and out, and then capture and then spawn point for terrorists. So you can change it so you can have peaceful is easy, and then mob spawn, and it's harder, so you have mobs around everywhere. That's what I was thinking for. And then you have different places, and this is all on a flat land that I made, but it was snowy, so I had to make a roof on it, otherwise I'd have left it. So you can like hide under here, shoot off of this, try and kill them from a range, then you can go and capture the point before they get back from the other capture point. Go snipe them, shoot them all, and then everyone has to stand in it to capture it for 10 seconds. The time limit provided is 5 minutes, maximum of 4 people on each side, and a maximum of 4 moderators watching over. Moderators cannot give the people anything else. They can only give them from the start, before the start of the round. Either they can give them a bow or a sword. The person has to choose. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope this was enjoyable and you could understand it. So this is MikezMain. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Cheers.